Hey guys, and I hope you guys are doing okay today. Today I have a Dead by Daylight discussion video. Today I'll be discussing about why this game should be balanced around the high level instead of the low level. It's pretty simple. I'm making this video because there's a lot of people I know who has been saying this game should be balanced around the low level, which makes no sense, and there's people been saying this game should be balanced around the high level, which I agree with. And today I'll be backing up why I agree with the people that have been saying this game should be balanced around the highest level, which makes the most sense. So yeah, let's jump right into today's video, guys. I just want to say this video is controversial as fuck. So if you do want to have a debate with me, feel free. It's completely up to you to debate with me, and it's completely up to me to reply. So, you know, we do our thing. Just an FYI, if you become a dick when we're debating and start randomly insulting me because I refuse to negotiate with you after a while because I'm busy doing something, then I can't be asked. There's no reason to debate. I will have like a simple debate which I'm actually gonna probably learn something from instead of just us seeing who can fucking insult each other better, because that's just pointless. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So I want to back down right now why this whole statement of this game should be balanced around a low level makes no fucking sense at all. Like, no sense at all, honestly. So it makes no sense because at the low level, the players don't know how to play the game. The killer don't know how to play the game. The survivors don't know how to play the game. So it's not really imbalanced. Because imbalanced means you knowing how to play the game, and you're doing your best, but your skill means nothing. That's what imbalanced is. Your skill means nothing at all, and it's completely broken. With the low level, your skill means something, but you're new, so you don't know it. Like, let's say for example, I was a rank 20 trapper, and I destroyed this rank 20 team. It doesn't mean the game is imbalanced, because both sides have a fair chance. It's just that we're new to the game, so we don't really understand it. Imbalanced is, you both understand how to play the game, but the game's so broken, your skill means nothing at all, and whatever you do, your skill means nothing, and you can't win no matter what. Here's another example. Let's say if I was playing, you know, a fucking rank 1, who's a really decent killer. Let's say if I was playing rank 1 bomber, okay, and I was going against this really organized team. They don't have to be a survivor friends. Let's say this is a really organized team. They pre-drop lots of pallets to waste my time, and I can't really do anything about it. And they just rush the fuck out of gems efficiently as fuck, and yeah, they get out. That's an example of imbalance, because my skill means nothing. They pre-drop every pallet. What's my skill mean? I just have to break it. My skill don't mean anything there. And what the fuck does my skill mean when they're just rushing gens? I can't get any map pressure because the gens are too fast. That's what imbalanced is. You can't do anything because the game is so broken, your skill means nothing. That's the definition of imbalanced. Balancing the higher level, balancing the game at the lower level makes no sense because the players don't understand anything. They're new. They're new at the game. And this game's about becoming better and better, and if the game's imbalanced as fuck at the high level, then why the fuck are we balancing at the low level when your skill is just not there because you're shit at the game? It makes no sense. You see my point? So if you're new to this game, why are they balancing it around the new players when they're eventually going to get good? You balance it around the already good players, so when the shit players become good, they're actually going to be able to play the game. You see? I understand this game which is about the low level players, and there's no good players, but it isn't. This game's all about ranking up, leveling up, getting perks, and becoming better. And it's evident because at the high level this game is broken as fuck. So I don't know why people are saying we should balance it at the low level when the high level is already fucked. You know, but don't make any sense. You're balancing the game around players who don't know how to play it. It don't make any sense, because what's your input on that? Oh, I'm balancing this game because, or let's say as a dev team, we're balancing this game at a low level because we feel it's broken for them. But it's not broken for them if they don't know how to play it. Because they don't know what broken is if they're new, do they? Unless it's like a big bug, but they don't actually know how this game works properly. They don't know the best efficient ways and everything if they're brand new. So I don't know why you're balancing it around players who have no fucking clue what they're doing, instead of players who actually know what they're doing, you know? So I disagree with that statement completely when people say this game should be balanced around a low level, because there's no logic there. It just don't make any sense, you know? And disappointingly enough, the devs actually do this. The devs try and balance the game around a low level. They do this a lot, which is sad because this game is all about becoming the best, and at the best level, this game is fucking broken as shit. It really is. Like, I'm sorry, but it really is. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being dead serious. It is. I don't know why the devs consistently do this. Here's an example of them balancing it around a lower level. So Trickster. So Trickster got buffed recently, and Trickster was already good in 1v1, but the devs felt like he wasn't good enough in 1v1 because the newer players to Trickster were struggling in 1v1. But that's not the issue with Trickster. Trickster's issue is not 1v1ing. It's the 4v1 map pressure. He has no fucking map pressure at all. He's all about 1v1. The devs did a fucking big oof right there. It's evident. The devs thought he wasn't good enough in 1v1 because the newer players to Trickster were struggling. But evidently enough, Trickster was already good in 1v1 if you've been playing him for a bit. Not even too long, just for a bit, like a few days. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's not like Nurse with a massive skill cap, it's Trickster. So I don't know why the devs were buffing Trickster's 1v1 because the new players were suffering, but as you can see there, when they do that, big problems occur because Trickster's already good, so they're making him even worse and boring to go against in 1v1 situations, and his map pressure still stays the same, where he's just shit at 4v1ing. Another example of the devs balancing this game around a low level, and this one is not as recent, this was like over a couple years ago now, is the Adepts. Yes, so here's an example of Adepts of being balanced around a low level. So Adepts for Survivor, it's just escaping. You don't have to do any gens, you can hide the whole match, bring a key, escape however the fuck you want, and you get it. That screams low level escape, because you'd have to use skill to do it. That's literally for the low level, for new players. So the devs are like, oh, the new players can't really officially play the game, so instead of making them double pip like Killer, let's just make him escape. That's literally a fucking big example of the game being balanced around a low level, because they just let survivors just do nothing and escape, because no skill involved. And another example is Adept for Killers. Yes, for Killer, no matter what rank you are, what team you're going against, you always have to get 2 pips Merciless Killer. Always. Which is imbalanced as fuck, because we all know the game for Killer at a high level, not trying to be Killer bias here, obviously, just being honest, is imbalanced as fuck. Yes, Killer at the high level is imbalanced as fuck, unless you're playing Nurse, Spirit or Blight, or maybe a different Killer. But that's really it. Like, there's most of the killers you play at a high level against high level teams is imbalanced as fuck. Even if you win, you're not gonna have a fun time. It's just a sweat fucking fest. Like, I'm being serious. It's just boring as fuck. I'm not trying to be Killer biased, as I said. I'm just being honest. No dig at Survivor, no dig at Killer. That's the whole point of the discussion, to be brutally honest. Anyways, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know. I love these discussions, and hopefully you do too. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.